All right, hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back for a second run of the Descent as we descend. Today, let's try the guild. It's slightly different. It is a build that works around shock, which after every turn, shock, I guess, hits stagger, and if you can get 10 stacks of it, you can double it, which is cool. Flow is used to play combat cards, and runes, instead of like recycling a card, you just get to put the card for next turn. So you don't discard and draw, you save into next turn. We're going to choose a unit to start with. Oh, wow. We have a couple cool ones here. The Dives, which is Barrier Suit. Retains 25% of barrier between runs, so it's a pretty strong one. It has 2 armor and 5 attack, but it is a solo unit, which is kind of annoying. It means you can't scale. Initiative. Move him into the guard zone and gain 4 barrier. Okay. It only has a 1 charge use. Deal 9 damage. If it's matching flow, gain 2. So you use 2 mana, you attack, you get 2 mana back, but then the guy is exerted, which seems really strong. Deals 5 damage for every 5 cards in the discard pile. So lots of cards. So this guy is not meant to be a solo fighter. He's meant to be like a really strong supporting unit. Or supporting unit in the fact that, like, to have lots of cards in the discard pile, you want to send lots of units into the battle. Here, we have a guy that's going to attack. He has 2 armor. Auto attacks apply shock equal to armor, which is very cool. Armored advance. We just played an armored night run. But my god, deal 10 damage and apply 5 shock. If shock detonates in this way, get good stuff. Deal 5 damage times 3 to all frontmost enemies. Man, this guy seems sick. This person is at maximum flow. You can apply 4 shock with the gauntlet, which is cool. Yeah, I don't know, Technician. I mean, it does generate an extra flow every turn. But let's go with the Custodian and just make him our solo camp killer. Envoy. I like to start with a chance encounter. We'll help the recruitment or get money. Nice. We got money. Getting allies is interesting. It gives you like 1/1/1 people that you can send away one time. But they're not that useful. A lot of events you go to and there's nothing. So you can like send them to the store or something that really doesn't need anything fancy. Let's just send our 1 guy so we get the bonus loot. And I mean, look at that. Armored advance. And then they're both in the same zone. So Blade Storm. I mean, it is about to attack for 5, but I don't have a shield anyway. And we staggered 1, and then that ended up getting a crit. Oh, you know what, though? We have an auto attack shield from our guy, our lantern on this build. We don't empower the lantern, it just always has a shield. So that's kind of cool. Deal 10 damage, apply 5 shock. And then 10 damage, apply 5 shock, and if shock detonates, which it will, I get the 2 mana back. Ho ho ho. Man, let's go. Let's go. At least with the static too, we might knock people down more than we did in the last run, so we can play with those mechanics. With 7, let's go for the biological super grub. Yo, upgrade a unit. Where are you? Blade Storm can cost 2, or this can be higher shock and everything. I mean, all of this is good, quite frankly. Fatigued. Yeah, okay. Let's just make Blade Storm. Just early DPS is strong. Upgrade this part of the city. And another Envoy. Yep, more good stuff. This one I can't send 2 units to. I can only send 1 unit to, which is annoying because I'd like to send 1 unit, but the difficulty, I guess, isn't rated that high. So he's bombarding the back, which is annoying because our 2 armored advance cards are in the wrong spot. So we just attack 3 times. I mean, that seems fine. We almost staggered him. In fact, 82% chance to stagger, or I mean, 100% chance to stagger seems pretty good too. Cost me a hope though, or a favor, which is annoying. But there we go. We got our armored advance. We can static kill you. You're attacking for 9, but we're not even there. I don't even know if it's worth using my favor. The problem is that most of my attacks, like until I get Blade Storm, we're chilling. Now, one thing I learned is that you can actually maintain more flow. So now you can have up to 5. So I ended my turn with 2. It didn't go to waste. I just have it now for the next turn. Again, I could use this, but I don't feel like I have to. So I'm going to save my favor until I get my Blade Storm. And then they'll just kill everything again. This seems promising. It's not as broken as the Knight was at the end of our last game, but I mean, give us a second to get there. Let's come on. Another Super Grub. There was like no way for us to even get this. We would have needed to do some like insane prep to have extra scavengers. But you can assemble something that'll get us a favor for later. Who wants the ore? A lantern card or a unit action? I'd rather upgrade a unit action. Well, maybe I should have done something else first. I'm realizing. Because I could have gotten this guy a new card and then upgraded it. Like if I draft a unit action, I can spend a favor to make sure all 3 options are yours. And then I could have gone to upgrade it. Tempered Steel is what I had last time with the Knight. It was really good. Fading Armor. Custodian. Auto attack applies 3 shock for the rest of the battle. That's fine. I can hold right click. It upgrades to 4. Deal 4 damage, and if he's in the support zone, which he really won't be. I think it's Tempered Steel. I hate to say it, but like... Auto attacks apply shock equal to armor. Auto attacks apply shock. I mean, it's pretty good. But I need like an attack. Yeah. Let's go to the pub and ask for some goodness. We only got 1 favor, but at least we got a charisma. Alright, prepare the defenses. New perk. Obviously not for the guy we want. Well, this unit has learned 8 cards. Draw an additional card at the start of each turn. That's an interesting thing. You only have 5 cards, though. Whenever you switch zones twice, whenever you switch zones, you get armor. I mean... I don't know, man. You do have 2 repositions, so the Windrunner is not too bad. If I do have to use you, I can use my cycle thing. Draft a lantern card. 10 barrier, but exert. Hope for 3 energy. And if you're at maximum flow, you get 3 planning instead, I guess, because at maximum you wouldn't... Unless you get it in order, like you get 3, and if that brings you to max, you get 3 planning. this is get max capacity. I mean, this is for expensive cards. I don't love any of these, but sure. Let's get rid of a flow barrier because we have 5 of them. And draft a unit action. I'm going to spend a resource again so that the custodian gets all the focus. Ooh, if he's in the guard zone, he applies deep wounds. Reduced healing. Rupture deals additional damage. I don't really do rupture though. Bladestorm is sick. I mean, Bladestorm is so sick that you just do it again, right? Right? Deep wounds. Honestly, I need a single target, but this is like... What does it upgrade to? 14 damage and 4 deep wounds? This upgrades to retain. Just for the sake of unlocking new cards, sure. So we'll go here. Forget a card for a unit. Probably the bad Electro Sword. Now I have more attacks. Work for copper. Well, okay. Assist for money. Yep. Seems fine. Hopefully he doesn't have to stand there for 2 turns. Maybe he does. Because his portrait kind of stayed on the map. Ravaging Thrasher gains attack bonus whenever it misses enemies that strike within a zone, yada yada. I don't know that I need to not use 2 units. I don't get extra resources right now. And I got my full charge. Does this have... Why did this come out so quickly? I don't know. Armored Advance... Honestly, they're attacking the front zone, so maybe I don't want to be there. I could get extra cards if I... Oh, it does both. Move a unit. Why is it going to move him? Okay. It worked. And then reposition back. So lead shot. It's interesting. So first static beam. Then we get full capacity. Then lead shot. Then static beam. And then if we play this, it costs 2 mana, and we have 2 mana, so we get the bonus mana back, which is great. This enemy gains 4 attack whenever it misses. It's going to miss, which is not fun. It's also giving us pheromones, which we don't love. And this guy's attacking for minimum damage because the thing has so much freaking armor. But whatever. This will cleave and hit all units, so this is when we want to move forward, for sure. Chop. Apply deep wounds. Sure. Now, that's not going to put electricity on him, which sucks, because with Electro Sword, we'd come mighty close. I might just want to flow barrier twice. 9 shield and do his attack. It's not ideal. The Electro Sword was pretty sweet, but since it wasn't going to knock him down anyway. And now he's staggered, baby. Let's see it. Tempered Steel. 3 times 2. I mean, how do you not? Just Bladestorm, right? Crit. 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 And then Tempered Steel into next turn. Attack. 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 Okay, 17 damage coming to the front. Move you forward, move you back. You get to draw extra cards. Draw 2 offense cards. I don't need that, man. Deal additional damage equal to the shock. Yeah, I don't need that. You know, I really should have just retreated from the front zone. 17 damage is nasty, but perhaps we can kill him with the lead shots? Well, 15 or 666. Maybe we do need to do the quick draw. Just to see what we get. Like Electro Sword. Yeah. That'll detonate the electricity. Love that for us. How's he not dead, bro? How's he not dead? Legolas. Legolas, bring him down. Okay, there we go. We made it. Victory. Corrupted Core, Artifact Fragment. Factions are going to struggle. We took the Sacrosanct last time. Ooh, so let's take the Brute this time. Negotiate with those in the city using high strength. So if we can get the farm again, that would be sweet. Lantern card. Apply 3 barrier. Apply fading armor if you're out of mana. It's pretty good. That works with a planning build. So planning is whenever you draw a card when you play the last card in your hand. So if you've got a bunch of free, like, 0-cost cards or just low energy in general, it's pretty good. 9 damage is also nice. 3 barrier for free, though, is hard to argue with. And it kind of works with the flow barriers. The flow barriers don't work with each other. Artifact Fragment. Get to work, buddy. Oh, you are ready for me to get a new artifact. Let's go. Weak points hit with ranged attacks do stuff. Meh. Playing a Lantern Defense. It's after playing a Lantern Defense, its cards apply +1 barrier this turn. Don't really know. Unlimited Gears. When you reserve a card with limited charges, you get to restore a charge. What? I don't have limited charges. He does. These don't. So yeah, these technologies aren't great for us. We'll just do the Warp Coil. Corrupted Core. Probably should have done this first. We already talked about this guy being really cool because he has the dive in and damage equal to barrier on dive suit. Plus he has just take the dive suit, dude. He's cool. The Brute. First, we should go here and get some favor. And then chance encounter with the Foreman. Ooh, secure the crane. If you pass the check, you can use a new unit and draft a perk. Ah, there was a chance. We did get more permanent strength for trying, though. And there we go. We found an elite location. I don't know how strong our guy is, if he can really take on... Well, honestly, the fact that there's 3 of them means that we probably can kill them all just with our guy and get the extra scavenger. Oh, not the dive suit. This guy. The Custodian. Because I have the AoE attacks with Blade Storm. And now I don't know what this does, but he's attacking my base, so bam. And I'm going to keep one for next turn. Increased barrier applied from this source. So I guess now if I play cards, barriers from here. Oh, or just the auto barrier is stronger? Is it 4 or 5? I don't know. It's a whole thing. Null barrier, attack barrier, so armored advance, of course. Armor again. Electro Sword. I mean, static beam first. Then Electro Sword. Then flow barrier. And then fading armor. Haha, let's go. Pretty sick, actually. And we're actually going to get to keep 50% of that shield, right? So the 14. Or no. Sometimes you keep the shield if you have fading light or something. I don't know, man. I get confused. Let's use a mana if we can. Can't really. Let's play this. 15 damage. Or 3 times 2. Just zap you real good. And now you're attacking for 7. Perfect. Plus we have the auto barrier as well. I wish I had a thing that gave more auto attacks. There's a unit in the other faction that does that. And it is sick. So I wonder if I hit him with the static beam and then the electro sword, if shock detonates. I don't know if shock will detonate if he dies. So for the sake of science, I'm going to do this and see if I get my 2 mana back. I did. And then that staggers him. Fading armor. Fading armor. What's not to love, man? What is not to love? So some loot here, some loot here. Switches unit zone, I don't know. Gain 2 energy. I don't know that I need all these lock steps. I feel like Divine Authority upgraded is just so incredible. You gotta take it. I used Shock Blast last turn, but I don't know that it's that great. With full charge, maybe it's good. Can I get to this? Looks like I can. Oh wow, another one. 10 barrier, but gain exerted. I really don't like exerting. But we're here. Instead of that, gain 2. Okay. Oh, I thought we had a better chance of getting it. I didn't realize it was a hazardous location. Okay. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, I just checked. Our discard pile only has the 1 envoy. So this envoy is locked up here for an extra turn. Now I know about the whole work for copper. This we can't do anything with, so we're back to another exploration. I guess at this point this looks like it's is it a dead end? Yeah. So this one might go to like an elite location. So let's try this one. Though I guess we're gonna have a new cycle. Right, we're gonna be fighting the plague, so it doesn't really matter which one we go to. But whatever. We'll see what we find. Once again, we want to maximize what we get back. So Armor Demolisher is spooky. Hides underground and doesn't take damage. Still, there's only 2 of them, so I think it's pretty safe to go forward with our Custodian. Is this... Why did it highlight that extra card? I don't know. It's cards after applying, so lantern cards get stronger. Well, look, we're gonna move forward. He's attacking for 6. We are blocking for 4 automatic, so we're fine. But still, we should Divine Authority. And then we have a couple of static beams. So Blade Storm is the obvious play. And is he gonna... Oh, all damage reduced to 1, but he's still attacking. Okay, so you want to hit him all at once very hard. So Shock, he's attacking for 4, but we have the barrier. I mean, this should be fine. They're gonna put Molten on us. You have a whole bunch of shock, so if we had gotten our other card, we would just be chilling. Is there something to do here? I mean, I guess we do this. We take our armor and we start whacking. But like, I have like too much energy. And gaining more energy is pointless. So I guess we can take this next turn. And this next turn. We have a big next turn. Okay, so that... Oh, that killed him because the electricity got all the way to the top. Alright, unplayable. Ignore all Molter enemies. If I don't play this, they're all going to get extra attack. Still, should be fine. 12 damage and apply 6 shock seems pretty good. Deep wounds are also good. So you... That knocked him down, I guess. So now he just dies? You can't go underground if you're knocked down? Okay. Yeah, man, our night guy is sick. This is such like a meta. We did it with our first game, and now we're doing it again. 7 scavengers. Totally give me the super rare. And then 25%. Oh, we hit it. Lucky us. So beacon. Right now we have to put it into the towers. Again, I don't know if this unlocks locations. Like, did we just get this because we unlocked that location? And then this one gives us the underworld. And that one would have given us the farm. I should have done the farm because I have a high strength guy. But still, computational chip. Modify a lantern card. This is the one I was thinking of. Divine Authority. To be like basically a free play. Full charge starts with initiative. That's meh. Yeah, I mean Divine Authority for sure. Null Barrier would go to 4 barrier for free and apply 2 fading armor, but nah. No. Divine Authority. Dream Through. Can't play that yet. And forget a combat card. I don't need 2 repositions, do I? I don't know what I need. I'm annoyed when I don't have an armored advance to start. When you upgrade this, it will have initiative, though. So, yeah, let's get rid of one of the armored advances and go to the next cycle. Alright. Plague Soldier, baby. Get paid out. And... I don't know what this, your item will return, but I gave it to him to research, so I wanted to see it. Does this get better upgraded? I guess, yeah. It has retain, and it wouldn't cost anything. Apply 7 barrier to all friends in a zone. I mean, that seems pretty good, too. Instead of what? 3 barrier and 6 barrier? So, artifact fragment then? Assemble. You're gonna need a turn. Mine collapse. We have all the strength to guarantee the allies next turn. Sure. I have a lot of money. Ooh, what's this? The undermarket. I mean, you may as well roll for it. Oh, success. Was not expecting that at all. 4 favor for $20. Oh, 90. Draft. Custodian can get... At the start of each turn, if it has no barrier, it gains 4 barrier. I guess. Heroic. Yeah, sure. Extra barrier. Combat cards. You just buy the hope. And save the money. We could get new combat cards. But I like taking my chances. Restore or max lantern health. I think I just take the max lantern health. Because I don't need, like, more barrier. At least I don't think I do. 40 seems like a lot, but 15 underneath. This unit has been locked on for attack by the plague soldier. Inflict assassin applies damage later, splash damage. So again, it's like this would be a good time to just send one guy, but since there's no no malice to deploy my whole army, I will. So dive in seems pretty good. And then I get my armored advance here. And then fusion strike. If I hit him right now, it's gonna flow and give me my 2 boosts back. So I hit him for 9, but then I don't get to hit him for 5. And then this will apply the deep wound for like several turns, right? Oh, it doesn't say it reduces each turn. Receive does additional damage against this enemy. Is it just permanent and you can keep stacking it up and make rupture more and more? Either way, he's shocked, he's taking a bunch of hits. Even though he has 5 armor, this guy attacks 3 times. So that's fine. 8 attack. And it's 2 on you and 1 on you. I really wish I had that, like, super barrier card. This might be a good time for a quick shot. Ballast. Deal damage equal to the barrier on dive suit. I really don't have barrier, though. I do have some fading armor. I don't know. Static shock. And then attack. Oh, now battle shot costs more. Of course it does. Lead shot does give me 1. Static beam. I mean, we got them low, but not enough. I'm gonna defend my main knight because he's being hit twice and is about to get smacked. Oh. Wait, I don't know. Did he actually hit as many times as he could? I thought he was going to attack 3 times. Well, I don't know. Do we have Wind Runner on you, and we got both repositions. So get a resource and draw it. Run away and come back. He's got 11 damage to my face right now, which I don't love. This can trigger the shock, though. Yeah. And after it triggers shock, it's gonna bring me up to full health. Yeah. Deal 3 damage times 2. How do I get you to have more attack? Yeah, this one doesn't scale as much as the Knights did, but I do like getting fading armor anyway. Ooh, this draws us a card. Gain 2. Yeah, I don't know. Is there something that we're trying to hit here? The stagger threshold. Deadeye. I'm gonna go with the stagger threshold for now. I could play this. Or I could just put my full charge into my next hand. And they're hitting his face. So, I don't know. Is he about to get up this turn? Or do I get another turn of hitting him? I do. Okay. So, Blade Storm? Lead shot is 6. With crit, I mean, it's already guaranteed, but we'll break his stability. Then Divine Authority. Full charge. Tempered Steel. I mean, I think we just hit him now. I mean, he's kind of already going down, right? Another set of deep wounds. Yeah, the 3 from earlier stayed on. So it really just sticks with the Rapture benefit. And my boys are still going to get an attack off here. The Wheeze blocked by the armor and the shields, the barrier. I mean, I love it, right? What's not to love here? Oh, he's not standing up because we broke his leg or something. Okay. Protector. Well, I mean, this is just well, I guess if I can save it. Let's do 8 damage critted for plus 50%. And then the Fusion Strike is just incredible. Yeah, I mean, this was dominance. We did lose a little tick of health on our barrier guy, but that seems pretty trivial. We didn't get resources for that defense, did we? Sometimes it gives us, like, extra cards, you know? What, are we starting with an attack or something? Deadly Developments. A new tech. We love it. At the end of a turn, a random card in your stash costs 1 less until played. Draw an extra card each turn while you have units equal to the max battle limit. Nah. You get extra runes. No. Stash. I don't know what your stash is. But we'll take it. The depths. Obviously, we're going to expand our custodian squad. And then here we're going to get 3 allies. Single-use laddies. We don't have a high intelligence person to send to the merchant. Which is kind of annoying. This guy's for gambling, I believe. I do want some hope. So I guess we're going to get permanent charisma instead. We located the Tinkerer. Useless Charm. Or the Trinket. I'll use the Useless Charm. Maybe we'll find a location that likes the charm. So where... Did we not meet her? Okay, she's there. So another single-use ally. Ooh. Ask her about the farm. I still get a charisma. Oh, but that hurts because it went to the ally. Chance encounter. Defend the noble. Yo, max roll. And one more time. Oh! Upgrade an ability. I really wanted to do Armored Advance because it would come in first turn. 3 damage 3 times, though, is strong. But I'm going to take that advance. Draft a unit card. I do like the Forum. Painful Lesson. I have never done this yet, so let's pick a unit to get a wound. So, his wound. He begins exerted. That is terrible. Holy, 2 exerted. That is, like, actually, like, this guy is, like, unplayable now. He can, ah, God. Extra attack if someone becomes staggered. I mean, yeah, sure. This is, I would always pay. 80 gold is the cost to do that without, yeah, I mean, that's painful. I wish I had 80 gold to not have to take a wound. I don't know, like, because on the first turn, that guy gets an initiative card that allows him to charge into battle, right? And you use it once, and then it gets burned, and then it's out of your deck, which is perfect. So him being exerted on the first turn is just terrible for so many reasons. All abilities are enhanced. Afflictor will put afflictions into your deck. I mean, let's try it, but... dive in. So for 2 turns, he's going to be exerted. I guess it's only 1 exertion, though. So... move and gain guard. Do we need that? Recovering from exerted. Static beam, lead shot, draw a card and get an energy, and then dive in just because I want to get it out of the deck. Like, that's the important part, is not drawing it later. I'll keep a reposition for later because we can always draw cards by toggling our archer. That was good. We got a bunch of shock. 13. I get 2 back for playing this now. That works out, considering he's exerted. Electro Sword will work. He's now staggered. 50% of incoming melee damage is blocked. I'm gonna play the Beacon of Thought because the lock steps allow me to get extra cards. And yeah. I don't mind stopping that. And then a flow barrier. And then a lead shot finishes it off. And then I'll keep a card for later. I mean, I guess we just win, right? That's the real benefit, is when you have multiple people, they can do a whole bunch of a nasty goodness. So attack, attack, attack. Then we come to full charge. Then ballast. And then we get more energy back. I mean... yeah, okay. I should have played this one first, though. I would have had 3 more attack plus 50%. And sure, one more time, we'll keep this card. He might just die. I don't know what Fathom Tide does, but he's knocked down again. Yeah, it's not looking good for you, mate. It is not looking good at all. He literally got up so he could get knocked down again. The auto-attacking has been great. Yes, that time we got the spoils. I guess I misunderstood where we were last time. I don't know what this is. But equal to men? No, no. Maybe? Fixation is nice, and this is a lot of attack. Is it better than static beam? I don't think so. I actually really want the static. Switch a unit zone is nice. And it's a retain. I like cards that have draw card, because we really need cards right now. Which is why I like the switch a unit zone, because then you can do more with it. Having the ability to put down barriers seems important. Just everything is important. Beacon of Thought. I don't know if I need Beacon of Thought. I already have full charge, right? It is helpful, though. The double lockstep is a guaranteed... I guess I just want to draft this so I can get its name unlocked. So maybe we'll do it... we'll redraft it again in the future, but... you would take this for money. I guess I'll get a rare unit. The Chemist. What the hell? Catalyst. Whenever you apply burning to an enemy with shock, apply 1 tar. Whenever you apply shock to an enemy with burning. Okay. Are you doing burning? We don't. Do we know what like tar does? 8 tar. Damage from all sources. So I do have a lot of multi-attacking. This seems pretty good. What about the Dawsant? Gains runes every turn. Yeah, I'd rather have card draw. Draw 2 for the Technician. 7 shock. I actually think that the shock build is exactly what we want to do. Even though it's the non-rare card and the Chemist looked really cool, like, it's just not it, fam. Work for copper. Let's send our charismatic person here. Attempt to repair. Okay. So we'll just do that every time. I wish I had an intelligence build this time. You can have this. Every time we give them 2, we seem to get an artifact, which is nice. Whenever a unit switches zone, apply Fading Attack and Fading Might. I don't mind that. Shock. Whenever shock detonates, get flow. Maybe. I think that the Fading armor and stuff is the best here. Let's expedition. I love upgrading, but I also really wanted to get that farm started. Let's try this reactor first. And as always, we're just gonna send in 1 unit if we can. Flying, Executioner. I don't think it matters. I think our guard unit is just really cool. He's strong. He can make it work. Advance. Static beam. Full charge. Temper that steel. And what is it if I barrier myself? I'll get +1 barrier. Fleeting Radiance. Clears after this turn. Yeah, okay. So even the auto attack barrier is interesting. So, the Electro Sword on him seems insanely good. But Blade Storm hits anyone anyway. So, fine. Like, yeah, killing him with the Electro Sword almost feels like a waste. Barrier and draw a card. Will it hit a unit in what zone? Guard zone. I'd rather just have him auto attack than dodge the whole 2 × 5. The fact that I get 2 energy back makes me want to hit the other guy. Does that stagger you? No. Okay, well, let's stagger. That way I'm safe. He's going to hit me for 12, but all 3 of those attacks are actually going to be 3 × 1 because I have 4 armor. Just nothing. Alright. 5 barrier, draw a card is really good for us. Tempered Steel, that should kill this thing. Oh, I can't chop. I was expecting to be able to chop. Well, can I get more than one energy? Not really. Like, if I got Beacon of Thought. But I think you just keep this for next turn. And you know what? We'll keep the chop, too. He's hitting me a bunch. I don't need to use any, like, favor. Chop. And yeah, this is my stash, right? Yeah. So the stash had a chance of a card being cheaper. And that was the card that was cheaper. But anyway, we're here. We're killing. People killing, people dying. Expedition victory. Why use support cards when you can just send a Giga Chad to the front lines that's gonna kill everything? Ooh, baby. And we just got the perk thing. Well, here's the thing. Reactor Rod in the back. So, let's see. Does that give me the farm? No? Because I haven't met them? Okay. Well, envoy to town. And it got wrecked because we met the wrong guy. How annoying. Buy buffs. Buy buffs. Buy buffs. And off to buff we go. Alright, Brawny. Might bonus. Might does increase stagger. Pretty good. Pocket Dimension. Starts with the card in its stash. Obsession. I do like the fixation creating auto attacks again. I don't know if I care about Might. But this is our guy, so I'm just going to give him whatever perks we can get him. And off we go. More relics. I don't know what happens if I turn the whole town online. So I might do that one first. Even though the relics are probably better for scaling, I just want to bring the whole town online. Usually I think it just unlocks the ability to power up different stations, but anyway. Causes melee attackers to take damage. That's, I mean, maybe it's fine, maybe it's not fine. Until I have a reason to believe otherwise, we're just going to be the man. So 4 spikes. I did want to get a card that had damage reduction. I guess I can get fading armor. Do you think the armor matters? I'm at 48 out of 48. So did that not... Because it hit the barrier? Like, I don't know. Didn't... Why is it not hurting me? Melee attackers to take damage. 4 out of 4, 5 shield. Like, I don't... Do I just take no damage? Is it just on the auto attack? That one didn't hurt me either. Electro Sword is gonna super kill you because it's gonna trigger the shock. Protectorate. Shield myself. He's attacking for 8. Static Beam. Charge. No barrier. Seems good. We're hitting them. We're shocking them. More armored advance. Fine. Chop. Knocking you down means that you're not hitting us. Miasma. All friendly units take 2 damage. Does that include my lantern? It does. Good to know. So now we just win, right? Bladestorm? Card is just so freaking OP. Knocks everything down, and then a quick zappy. Alright. Once again, Knight Supremacy. 8 scavengers means we can go get the big one. Planning. Planning is really big for us. It means if we play all our cards, we get more stuff. Deal 2 damage and apply 2 shock. Return this to your hand and it costs 1 more this turn. maximum flow. This is actually really good. So to the rescue, I don't feel like you're that great. So you're going away. 4 guys left. Let's do the big one first. And then take the 50-50. Get some cash. Yeah, so see, we can give this to people. To rebuild the workshop. Powered modification. I just don't know if charging the last sector of the spire does anything. So let's do that. And then Brute. A2 Brutus. I don't think I need to forget a card, you know? Another one. Another one! We can send the Brute to go learn a skill or something. Let's maybe upgrade the workshop this time. See what that gives us. Devouring Storm. Takes damage each turn. Must reload when out of ammo. Brother. Welcome to my knight. He's a custodian. He's a custodes. Alright, so they're doing a lot of damage. Does this matter? Kind of does. Gain 2. Protect and draw a card. This guy is probably going to be a lot easier to stagger. So let's hit him. 47% chance. Rip. We did end up with 9 shield and 5 armor, so I think that means that we're good. For the sake of argument, I'll keep a card for next turn. But yeah, our armor means that they hardly scratch our barrier. And we did knock them down. Oh, splash, including the lantern. I like that it said that. So static beam is free. Let's be real though. You start with this because that just deletes him entirely. And then Blade Storm. And then full charge. Hopefully we get something out of these static charges, because if he doesn't go down, we really only have no shield. Like 3 shield. I mean, again, this guy is not really going to get that hurt, but we certainly took some damage to our own thing. So here, return this to your hand and do extra damage. So you do that. It came back, it cost 1. We do it again. It comes back, it costs 2. We power up and draw a card. We hit him again. I don't need to use a hope at this point. So just static beam. Oh, I should have put that on myself. Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I could have burst in light like another time or two, but like honestly, he's at 8 shock already. Static beam hits him again. I could also electrocute. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Full charge. Chop. And yeah, I mean, if he is going to hit everything, I just don't need to spend this resource. I know I can trigger the shock, but the auto attack will. And even if he's attacking for a bunch, my armor's fine. They're not hitting my lantern. I think we're fine. You just let them die to the auto attacks. Blade Storm. Freaking sick card. It costs 3 as a base, but like upgrading it to 2 cost is just insane. 8 scavengers means we can come down here. Too many dream fruits, to be honest. Oh, a super grub though. That's something I can get on board with. Upgrade a unit card. Steel? Yeah, the chop is really not that good. I wish I could learn a new card and get rid of the chop. But the chop does help with single targets. Still, we'll rebuild the workshop. After the workshop can accept corrupted cords to get a special unit. Oh. Yeah, okay, okay. I don't know if maybe I'm going to get a corrupted core from you. I have way too many dream fruits though, and I can't bring them to the shop. Right? You won't take it? Forget or heal. Forget a card. Resonant Echo. Repeat the next action card. Counts down after triggering, clears after this turn. I just don't want to use favor. So I'm going to clear that card. Meditation. I mean, I don't even love quick draw that much, but I'll do a reposition. And then we'll forget another card, sure. I don't mind these. Yeah, sure. Get rid of another card. And then I don't think the strength really helps me with you, but... Oh, I don't even have $98. Oh, the strength did help, but I don't have the cash. What's this? Yeah, it's too bad. If I could have sold those, like, roots that I used, life would have been better. Prepare the defenses. Okay. Draft a lantern card. 6 shock to all enemies. I know it's not upgraded, but that seems good. It's better than static beam. And then this is good. We're going to get my intelligence. Oh, it was intelligence or happiness. Yeah, okay. I don't know what else that was there. It's an intelligence check. I can't really see. Buy delayed favor. Mind collapse. Okay, I guess I'm doing this again. I really like the intelligence result there. But then we come here and we have a chat. More cards could be good. Especially if I spend a favor and make sure I get it for our custody. 5 times armor. I mean, that's pretty sick. Draw 2 though, but it has to be in the support zone. I do go back there a little bit, but not enough. Did I get rid of that? Yeah, I got rid of that retain card. So let's just do stagger. We also have might, which I think gives us more stagger. It's a whole thing. We like the stagger though. Knock things down, break the hard points, kill the beasties. Ambusher reduces armor. This is actually a really good fight to have lots of people. Because you don't want one person that's getting debuffed endlessly. Okay. I'm a little annoyed by dive in, as always, but here we are. We get our people up there, which that generates extra flow. Electro Sword, even if you don't trigger it, it's still sick. I guess I should make it free for next turn. And the weakest one will get some shock. Lead shot. You know what? Let's take that one for next turn too. So far, so good. Do I have a way of getting energy? Not really. I really wanted to get to more. I mean, I can trigger a shock on this guy. Guess that'll have to do. It's already free, though. Can I spend energy first? Oh, I should have started with this. Oopsie. That'll trigger the shock. Oh, you're not actually knocked out. Ten and 2, 2 and 3. Yeah, okay. Knock him down. Not quite. Knock him down. I guess we could put this in for next turn. And block. So far, so good. Things are basically dead. This applies 4 extra shock. So, staggers, almost kills them. This is a huge amount of guard. Makes this free. Though first, we reposition you twice to get card draw. Then yeah, Fusion Strike. Lead Shot. Ballast Shot. And then all the auto attacks should be a tremendous amount. I don't know how this guy got stronger. He was attacking for 4 just now. You have like attack, Fading Might. What gave you Fading Might? I don't know. Wow. I don't know what gave him Fading Might. I probably have something. I mean, I obviously do because they got happy, but I couldn't tell you what it was. Draft a Lantern card. Draft a card and put it in your hand. I like that. Sure. More Static Beam going. We have so much damage from our other cards. 3 allies. Sure. Envoy. You have a lot of stats, so good luck. Repair the charm. Oh, come on. That was an 80%. How could it be that you get a bad roll? You know, it's impossible. Envoy down here. High roll, baby. Let's go. Okay, now I can buy that thing at the store, right? I guess I should go here first, just in case. 35 bucks. I'll take that if I'm about to go to the store. Unlocks a new location. I did want the mycologist. I'm not going to have time to go there. Where are they? Oh, it takes a turn. Okay. Then this I unlocked before. So who do I got? Ranger. Double damage on weak points. Scrounger. Worth 2. I don't know if I want to send you. But I guess I do. An economic unit. Forget a card. 20 bucks for 4 favor is just huge. Take my chances. Gain max favor, sure. Oh, did I hit the wrong thing? No, I did, okay. And I think this is nothing. Enlistment. Yeah, if I get $60, I can up the population of my good card. I know $60, like I just spent 20 on some hope, but like, you know, you gotta take the trades, man. You gotta take the trades as you get it. I was offered $5 for 3 hope a second ago too, but we do what we can. If you ignore Dread, add a stack, and it doesn't attack. They spawn minions. Sure. Just use all the people. I really should have took the relic that gave me bonuses when I deployed my whole squad. I was not expecting that to be true. So move you forward. As always, this round is a little bit weird. I guess I can put you in here. And I can keep exerting myself. And then lead shot. I don't think I need this reposition for next turn, so let's not worry about it. We also get the extra flow from this, so we should basically go to full. Alright. Which is good for crackling. Well, they're the same. Health, shield, and everything, so we'll do that. Divination. 20 attack is kind of nasty. Divine Authority. So it lets me draw a card. Ooh, also deals 6 damage. Yes. So then attack you. I could guarantee him to hit, like, this guy by doing a lockstep to move back. I could also just double lockstep on my archer. Why is he getting... Lockstep I didn't think gave Fading Might and Fading Attack. Am I wrong? Why is it giving him attack? Windrunners, when you switch zones, you get 2 cards. Multi-shot means you attack multiple times. What do I have? Oh, I have the thing up here. I forgot. Of course I do. Power Treads. I just never move around for some reason. I'm stupid. I don't even know my own cards. Well, quick draw. I'd like to make this free next turn. Well, wait. Yeah, there's not really a way to do this without using this card. Because I think I want the null barrier, right? Well, I have to hit this thing anyway. 32% chance of staggering. Then... no chance of staggering. Kill this guy. I mean, they're both gonna get smacked here. Who's he gonna hit? Honestly, I don't mind him hitting him because when I'm attacking the zones every time, this guy's in town chilling, resting. So it's fine. He's tagging 3 on everyone, including my base. Protectorate. That didn't give it to everyone else. Annoying. Blade Storm. Full charge. What are these? Let's see. Reduces armor by 1. Minions can't spawn. Probably the armor. And then this will do a whole bunch of goodness. It's 12 on its own. We can hit the armor on that side. Triggers the shock. Gave us back to maximum. I guess it's best to just lightning. Yeah, okay. And now it's up to 6 frickin' thing again. We're doing huge crits. Shoulder bash. I don't need shoulder bash, dude. We just go for the head. Headshots all day, baby. Exert myself again. 2 cards for the technician. I guess I should have started with this just in case. Crackling Gauntlet. Well, 1 for next turn. 5 times armor? I mean, you just get staggered, but it does nothing. Okay. I mean, does he just die? Yeah, okay. He just dies. We got these gunners back here going pew pew pew. It's ogre. It's not ogre. It's never ogre. Alright, descending. I always forget how to know what floor we're on. Like, is this the last floor of the run? Are we on the first? Like, Warlock Queen, it's the boss. The end times. I feel like the end times is what gave it away last time. Okay, what do we got? Arena card with the greatest cost. Cost 1 less to play. Get a support card. Yo, this is huge. Whenever you use a single unit, it gets 2 armor and attack. Yeah, dude. Expand a squad by 1. Don't mind if I do. Is there? What's the maximum squad size? Like 6, 5? We don't know. Okay, charisma. Repair. We did it. So in a turn, she'll give that to us. I don't know anything about the mycologist. Grow 4 mushrooms. Cooldown 2. Sure. Don't know what that means. Brutus. Work for copper. Chance encounter probably, or buy buffs. No, I have no money. If anything, I need money. So quartermaster. Strength 2. Pull it for free. Pass the check. Choose a unit. Upgrade. Yo. Shoulder bash. Armor times 8 feels like huge if I'm going to be going into some solo missions. I have 3 missions in a row to do, of course. The charge core. Let's go. Can't switch zones when you're webbed. See if I care. Move forward. Get 2 power. Lockstep back. Lockstep forward. I mean, okay. This is the scary thing. Is this enough? That's enough to stun one of them. So, that on you. Then this on you. Then I need to draw a card that gives me more energy. Ooh, this one does. Oh, but not quite enough. Enough to detonate the shock, though. So, fine. Then shoulder bash on you. Then 13 on my zone, but I have a ton of shields, so it doesn't matter. Pheromones is nasty, though. We don't like that. I also need much more favor. So, chomp. Full charge. Blaze. New card, please. New card, please. Tempered steel. 7 times 2. Prevents pheromones. Cleave intent. Just go for the kill, dude. Did you just attack an extra time? Oh yeah, because I upgraded that to be a triple attack. Of course. Okay, well there... I guess maybe he triggered the electrocution? I don't know, man. This guy's just crazy. Chop. That'll probably kill this guy, won't it? Nah, not quite. Shockwave. Shoulder bash. Yeah, I don't want them to hit my thing. So I'm just gonna kill that guy. I don't know if I need this, but I'll keep it again. I betcha. Well, divination first. Electrocute. Electrocute. Seven times 3. 5 times 3. What's not to love? I mean, come on. We're so there. Holy. 8 scavengers. I mean, I guess we're just going a straight line. Not many options here. Yo, a ton of favor, though. I don't mind that. Failing on the last one is a little painful, but at least we still got 2 favor. I really need money, though. Supply the market. Power the research. I do like upgrading my cards, so... Fine. If I get more allies, then I'll have something to do with them. Perks. This one I can only send 1 unit to anyway, so it's kind of lame. Swarmer, regeneration, splat. See if I care. Custodian. Armor charge. Full charge? Well, after shoulder bash, of course. Get staggered. So 1 on you. 1 on you again. That's enough to hit you and trigger it, which gives me full mana, which means I can use this again. Which means I can use it one last time. What a great card. I don't even think I've upgraded yet. Gunk. I mean, 6 to all enemies seems pretty good. Just end turn, the auto attack will kill it. I mean, look, we're used to doing like a 3-unit mission with a single guy. Like, we're not gonna even bat an eye when we're here. Core Recycler, 10 barrier, 2 barrier. I don't even think I've used null barrier in like a million years. So sturdy shield it is. The 0 cost is kind of nice. I already have enough expensive things. Unit perk. Custodian short and board. Whenever you play a card for this unit, apply fading armor. I mean, dude. Yeah. That's what I thought. One more expedition, baby. Elite fight for a ton of money. We need that money, because then we can enlist another custodian. Webbed, zones, custodian alone. I mean, honestly, I think he can do it. I think he can do it. And when he's alone, he has the extra armor and attack, so... I mean, come on. Move forward. Divination. Let's take the authority. Allows me to divine. I don't think that the armor does anything. Let's start with this. It did stagger one of them, which makes my life so much easier. I didn't have a way of blocking the other one. Sword and board, we have 11 shield. And he's staggered off a single attack? My god. Draw a card. Oh. Shockwave. In a second. So, lightning burst, shockwave. Oh no, I should have done this first. Dang it. Persistent barrier. Plus 50 to retain. So they're recovering, they're spawning, he's dead. They're attacking me again. But I don't think they want to do that, man. Because I can trigger the electricity. We're at 6. You can go over? Oh, retain max between turns. I had no idea. I had no idea. Did he just killed the other one too? I guess the other one was a summon. Maybe you don't care about summons. Whatever. I mean, we're just doing what we're doing. 9 scavengers. This one takes 7. A manuscript for a new combat card. Provoke. Feeble to all enemies. I mean, it's cool. It's pretty cool. He also gets an armor because it's a card for him. Come on. Yeah, baby. Oh, combat experience. That's a terrible card to get. Like, it's so hard to use, right? It's expensive as all hell. Sell for favor. No, just assemble. Not loving how poor we are. 50. Okay. Whenever a unit gains exerted, it also gains 4 barrier. That's pretty amazing, actually. After you spend your first favor each battle, gain 2 runes. Okay. Auto attacks get 50% more stagger on... Nah, man. So Soma tablets are good because we have a scuba diver that exerts himself with his cards and with other things too. So that's fine. He like exerts himself on different plays. He also happens to start the game with a curse that exerts him on the very first turn. So it's a whole thing. Okay. Unique lantern tech. Begin battles with max flow. Draft a lantern card. 5 barrier, draw a card. I mean, dude, every time. Every time. We just need card draw, right? So, I don't know about this shockwave. It is really good for defending, though. I guess it's a lot of electricity. So, Brute. Can I see more? Delayed favor. Grow harvest. I just need the money. I mean, go here. Draft a combat card. Technician. Flow crystals. Quick draw, gain 1. It's kind of nice. Trigger shock 2 times. Gain planning. Yo. Planning. We talked about that. So this here is a powered modification though. Overclock. So this is the one we've been using so many times. I've been abusing this card. 7 barrier, draw a card, not a big deal. More charges. Guaranteed shock, I don't really care. 3 lock steps are fine. Nah, man. Burst lightning. Burst lightning is too sick. Alright, can we find some money? No, we can find an elite, though. And even though it's an elite that you can send 4 units to, you know I'm thinking about just sending 1. We have 64 health. We have a ton of health. What could possibly go wrong? Advance. Oh, what? He's in the wrong spot for advancing to be worth it. Okay. 2 lock steps, I guess? Because then I can lockstep, bellow, lockstep. I'm nervous that, like, I really don't have anything to do. I'm gonna play this, but okay, thank God we got something. Are these all Bane? Merc Captain, Siege Merc, Grim Gang, Grim Gang, Grim Gang. Yeah, okay. I don't know which one needs to be hit first. Maybe the most armor last? Let's just hit the guy. He's got 6 shock on him now. That might stagger him. We have 12 armor. So keep going. They all got an attack bonus. He got staggered. So you. Then you. Draw a card. That didn't... Okay, I was gonna say, that better stagger him. 17 damage, 9 times 3 is more. A card's gonna be cheaper next round if I store it. So, Protectorate. And Chop? I mean, I love Burst Lightning. I don't know if it would have soaked the discount, even though it's going to reset to 0 anyway. Maybe that wasn't something to worry about. 16 times 3 would normally be terrifying, but with 12 armor, it's kind of fine. So get a card, full charge, get a card. Yeah, we don't have anything too crazy. You get 6 shock means you trigger, and then I can trigger this guy to get my energy back, which allows me to hit this guy a whole bunch of times. And then hit him some more. I don't know. Do you think this card will go down to 0? Let's try it. And then bellow just to make sure. Because every time we play a card that's ours, we get more armor, right? So we're at 19. And he's attacking for 24. Oh no. I mean, just kill him. It's fine. Just kill him. We would like more favor. Hopefully we find some in the pits here. This is nice. A dream fruit. 9 scavengers means we can probably get down here. Ooh, favor. Favor. There we go. And then battle experience. Oh my god, man. This is supposed to be like rare, but like this sucks. I don't have the money for this. I can sell that for favor. No, thank you. Like all of this is like nothing. Go and visit this elder's thing. Can't switch zones. Blade Storm and Shockwave are both sick. We should... Oh! I didn't mean to do that one first. Oopsie. Well, whatever. Blade Storm. Let's do Divine. Whatever. We got what we got. You're about to attack me for a whole bunch, but I don't have any way of shielding my lantern. So that 4 is just gonna hurt. Did he exhaust? He made me tired too, right? Yeah, exerted. Well, screw you. Screw you. And screw you. Divination. Full charge. Screw you. And one last. Get me out of this battle. We win. Like, I'm on Ascension level 2. Like, this is going mighty fine. Maybe tank units are just broken, dude. 25% chance. Honestly, I don't mind this, because if you fail, usually you get some money. Well, unless you fail too much. Computation. So this is all sell for favor, but I don't want to sell for favor. Oh, this one's good, though. From 1 favor, sure. Because this upgrades my lantern cards. Like, I just don't really love that. Forget a card. We can probably forget Chop. We're not really doing anything with the deep wounds. Expedition. 1 more. Ooh, there we go. Manuscript. How is it gonna go? Locks on, but gains feeble if it switches targets. But we're not gonna make you switch targets. So, good luck to me. Burst. Burst. Armored advance. Blade. Full charge. Burst. I need to get to full mana again, so I can hit you, trigger the lightning. Burst. I mean, that's insane, right? Oh, it's gonna lock on to me. Cool, dude. I just did like 100 damage to your friend. Oh no, it locked onto me. I took 2 damage. I was so cocky. And then he hit me. Tempered Steel, maybe? Bash. Bellow. Divine. I'll use a favor to get a couple of lock steps. Shoulder bash. Draw another card. Bing, bing, bing. I don't think I need to shock this guy. I'm already gonna shock him pretty good here. Burst lightning. Burst lightning. Bellow. Protect. Full charge. Burst lightning. Burst lightning. Electrocution goes off, auto attack goes off. I mean, we're here, dude. We did the thing. We are absolutely just autopilot farming. Detonate shock on all enemies. Draw 1 card for each enemy affected. That's pretty good. I do like card draw. We talked about this. Everything I have is like for that though. The only thing I need to get rid of is Shockwave, but that's like how I'm applying all the shock. Still, card draw that doesn't use favor. It's kind of nice. Plus, I wanna unlock all the names of the cards, so you just take what you can get. Unlock all the names of the cards. Come on, boys. 2, some more favor. 3. Apply exert is not it for us. Switching a unit zone is interesting, but I want the name of that card, but I'm not going to do it till I have an exertion build. Yo, another perk. Though I don't think that really helps us because our main guy is already perked all the way out. Ooh, I could get money. Let's maybe do that then. 25 bucks is such a ripoff, but I need to get rid of these frickin' enlistment cards. No room in your rare squads. Okay, never mind. I guess this whole time I'm just chilling. Archers have multi-attack based on the number of friends. Forget or heal. Now that I have Quick Blade, I want to get rid of it. I already have Bellow, and that's hard enough to play from behind, so we'll just get rid of it. It's fine. Next cycle. What do we got? Prep for the Warlock Queen. What? Your item will return to you next cycle. Let's try that. I don't know what that does, but I think that's bad. I think I can't even give my computational chip. The hell, dude? Special event for triggering her. Let's go with the guy with the 4/4. Secret already discovered. At least there'll be a lot of food. Oh, cool. Oh, if I had the 3 strength! Oh, man. Oh, I should have sent the Brute. I think she only had intelligence, perhaps? What are you? Strength? Yeah, okay. Well, look, I'm going to visit you. You can give me these allies again. $40. I do have $40. I'm really mad about several things here, but $40. Crossbow repeater lad. You can go to the tavern. Give me some favor. $40. Sure. More people. I probably should have done this first if this costs money. Pay 4. Get the dark metal. Yeah, sure. And I don't want to trade that for favor. Maybe this is the last fight, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I've been confused before. This does say the end times. So like I'm pretty sure it's the last fight. But we will see. I think this is for sure, this weird bug lady. Takes half damage from all the things. Borderline, I wonder if we could fight just our main lad. Charge forward. This guy gonna dive in. Then tempered steel. Probably make this cheaper for next turn. And then there we go. And we're gonna get extra power from you. You're attacking 2 times 5. I really want to move you back and forth because getting fading power on the Ranger is sick. 8. Could hit anyone. So burst lightning. Burst lightning again. Then before I use it, I need to get full. Can I get any more electricity on this guy? Protect the back line. Gain 2 is perfect. So let's do that first. 2 locksteps mean we move the archers forward and then the archers back. So on a 5 times 4. Oh, and then I get line of fire. Okay, I see how it is. Then you. Electricity. Yeah, I don't know. I like lead shot into lead shot. Into line of fire planning. But there isn't a way for me to get to that. Unless I line of fire first. Then fusion. Okay, wait. Do I want to? Yeah, let's break the carapace this time. Let's see what's underneath. Whoa. Is that defended or something? To negate weak point armor. Okay, well let's make Blade Storm or Fusion Strike cheaper. Or Lightning in general is pretty good. We do abuse it really well. Crit, shoot. Yeah, breaking this thing for 5 is annoying. But boom. This adds 4 shock. Then +1. We can move back. Where's that bellow? I don't know if feeble really matters, but fine. Oh, I should have protectorated while I was back there. Full recharge. Alright, let's inspire. I don't know if that matters. No. So full recharge. 4 more shock here. And then shock. So I don't know, like, do you not have weak point armor anymore? I'm not really sure. Chest burn. Let's save that for next turn. Someone's poisoned for hitting you, but I don't really know why. I do know you're about to get like electrocuted. Yeah, so 2 faith to get rid of that is annoying. Wild Divine. Blade Storm. Oh, I should have played this armor thing first. Dazing Intent. Will affect all allies, including the Lantern. Well, that's annoying. Let's Electro Sword. And then 99 Stagger? Come on. Fusion Strike? 22% Stagger? Nah. Well, Exerted means I'm not going to get any auto attacks. 14 and a big Miasma. So let's shield the guy that's targeted. Then Fusion Strike. Gives you shield and everything else. Then... Oh, he's knocked. I think you just pass. I don't have any runes. But now the exertion will start to wear off. Reposition. Line of Fire. This is 9 damage, this is 9 damage, so you may as well do it this way. And again, I can't keep. 48 shield, this guy is much stronger, and he's gonna push me back again. How annoying. So we back you up. That did nothing. Going up to 5. Everything's exerted. He's hitting my boy again. Divination. Well, I guess we can get some shock at least. And then some more shield for the front line. Actually, I should have put it on this guy. Gosh darn. What was I thinking? Shield bash. Attack. At least he can get some decaying armor. But yeah, this is gonna hurt. Armored advance. Fusion strike. I'm taking 12 damage to my freaking base, man. This is not going super hot. This will give me 2 energy back, but then I can't do anything, so... Well, I guess I can save that energy for next turn. But yeah, we're poisoned. Taking damage. Alright, there we go. Burst Lightning. Burst Lightning. Divine Authority. Burst Lightning. Protectorate. Reposition. And Battle Shot for 14. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. With all the armor we have on the front line, now you're going to get knocked down because you didn't hurt me for once. Come on, knock him down. How did that... Stagger, there we go. Okay. I was going to say, where's the stagger? Line of Fire, I mean, look, Bellow. The fact that we can't play these cards that have cost is killing me. And the poison on our backline guy is slowly killing him. Thankfully our base is giving him 4 shield every turn, but it's a whole thing. How is he not dead, man? We broke his, like, heart shield thing. Armored Advance, Line of Fire, Shoulder Bash is a lot, but Protectorate. Not having the ability to back up is painful. And it's the Electro Sword. Like, the Electro Sword was a big part of our combos. And not having the favor for that is painful on these longer fights. I mean, 82 stagger, you think that would do something, but really the exerting my whole squad thing is nasty. Fusion Strike though. And then first, this guy is slowly dying, so we'll protect him. He might even die right now, if I'm honest. This will at least give him some armor. Or at least I thought it would. I guess it didn't. Fading attack and fading might. Well, goodbye, my cool guy. Right? Oh no, he's... because he survived. Just barely. Okay. Well, Ballast Shot for 15 seems pretty good. Then a full charge. And then it's over? No, not quite. I'm gonna die. Fading might forward, buddy. No, there's the poison. Okay. I mean, just die. We were so close to not having to die. Having the perfect run, you know? Victory! Oh, man, is there... Elites cleared, waves cleared, bosses cleared. Battle turn efficiency bonus, 99? I don't know if that's good or bad. Is 100 the max? Dissension multiplier, survive to the core. I don't know. Is it good? So there is 3 floors though, for the record. And I did have a big pause. Where's my pause? 15 minutes to an hour and 38 minutes. Yeah. So the run seemed like it was a lot longer than it was. But hey. Ooh, unlocking things. Technician unit. So now we have Shock Trooper. Gains an extra hit on its auto attacks while in the guard zone. I do like that. Feeble, switch zone, critical damage. What do we got here? Double the shock? Sure. Electro cannon. Deal 30 damage with a single shock detonation. What is this? Increases shock detonation threshold by 5. So a lot easier to stagger people, and then when it blows up big. Okay. Deal 9 damage. Hits everyone affected by shock. Apply 1 shock. Apply 7 shock if they intend to attack. That's pretty good, actually. I'd play this guy for sure. Ooh, and we went halfway to the next thing. City options are costlier. You have less favor, but my max favor is increased. I mean, so far so good. I mean, we're working our way on these ascension levels. One of these here, what is it? Alternative setup for the Ranger. Instead of the lead shot, we get unload. Hits twice if you're on the front lines. That's actually kind of interesting because we had that take aim ability that gave attack power, and then this would be a multi-attacker. Though the exertion means that then you're not getting the auto attacks, but you wouldn't be getting the auto attacks on the front line anyway. Okay. What's this? Accrue 99 barrier on a unit. That seems like a lot. That's like the submersible guy, though. You could do that with him. Guild Navigator. Draft a Shock Trooper. Get the Guild Navigator. And then what's this? Learn field study and reboot. I do like field study because that's extra loot, baby. 2 power to draw 4 of those, very expensive. It's a big reboot. So Herald, Sacrosanct, but we did a Cataphract. We did a Votive Origin. So the next time I play as these people, I can unlock anything. Purifier, Overseer, Cataphract. I feel like we just had the Purifier, no? No, we had someone that had the Purifier, like, sub-name. Sacrosanct, though, under development. I mean, this game is fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's 2 runs I've posted now. If there's any interest, maybe I'll record another one. But I'll definitely be playing it. See you next time. Ciao for now.